Okay guys, this video was highly requested. You guys want me to have something like bagels for breakfast? If you want to check out my video, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share, and donate. Press the bell icon, which is right here. I think it's right here. Okay, so let's get ready for the video. Oh my god, I can stand that song. Okay guys, so I'm gonna have some bagel with cream cheese. I brought my toaster right here. Sorry for the background noises. She has to, now that I'm making videos, she's gonna start looking fine. Okay, I'm gonna cut the background. My toaster is the oyster, and it has the bagel thing because usually some don't have the bagel. So we press the bagel, we put it down, like it crunchy. Okay, so we're having again Philadelphia kosher for Passover. I honestly wanted to eat some tomato and cream cheese, but I'm like, I don't want to cut tomatoes. So, sorry for the background noises, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to reduce them as much as I can. And I will be eating strawberry preserves. These are organic Smuckers. They're so good. I actually eat them by myself because they're so good. Oh my god, they have pieces of like strawberry. Like they're really good. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something while my toast is like. I was supposed to say it yesterday in the live, but I totally forgot. And I took off my nails because I was playing with Fuzzy and I took off my nails. And I don't know, but they were hurting my nails. They were super long. I just cut them and keep cutting these. They were super long, like the same size of my nails. But my skin, because I had diabetes, maybe that's why. But it hurts so bad, like here. And I've been having it for like, I think 6 months or something. So I just took them off to let them breathe. Because, you know, you have to wear tips. And then after tip, I took them out. I put them on acetone. I took them out. And then they put like little cream on the wrap on top. And then they put the thing. But it still damages your nail. And they're like right here. They're very weak. Let me show you. Look. See? I left these two so you guys can see. They're like really weak, you see? So I'm gonna cut them. It's weird because I usually have very long nails. So, okay. So I'm having I love this. This is plain bagel. I like plain bagel. I like poppy bagel. And I like raisin bagel. It's so good. But I just have regular now. Ooh, I love that sound. Okay, perfect. They're perfectly crisp. I'm going to do this one twice. Look at that. That's what I like. So I have a company that they asked me to be their ambassador. What is the ambassador? An ambassador is when you promote. Stop us. Let me close it. But if I close him, he's going to be like screaming. Okay. An ambassador is somebody that that promotes their brand. And, you know, like you, let's say me, you know, like let's say I'm wearing Movado, right? And Movado's like, oh, can you, you know, be your ambassador? I wear the brand already. I know how it is. I'd be like, fine, you know, whatever. And then you guys buy something. They give me a code and you guys get it like cheaper. That's an ambassador. I have a company. Oh my God. That did that. I had to purchase the product. I got a very high discount. And I'm pissed off because I never got the product. The people are horrible. I wasn't gonna promote the product until I tried it, but I love watches. Let me tell you a secret. Let me take a bite. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. Let me tell you something. Okay, so. Oh, one more. I wanted those a lot. You know, like James Charles. He's an ambassador for Mac. Because he said, use code James Charles to get 10%. Okay. I was going to be that. Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret. I can't tell time. Like, I can't. It's very hard for me. So I wear the watches because I like them. I know it's very blonde, right? But I can't do it since I was young. So all my watches, Movados, they have, you know, the symbol, little ball on top. And some of them don't have even numbers. So it's very hard. I have Guess. They also have numbers. Buddy, stop. I have Donna Karen, Skate Jean. I think that's what it's called. So I love them. But I can't tell time. Okay, guys. Comment down below if you guys think it's very easy to tell time on a watch that doesn't have any. Maybe it's me. But I wanted to be honest with you guys. Every time people ask me, oh, what time is it? I take on my phone. And they look at me like, what? You have a watch? I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to tell time. And they're surprised. Maybe it's just me. Well, I'm not ashamed. I can't tell them, you know, I can't tell time. So I take off my phone. Or I usually have my Apple Watch too, which is memorized or stuff. But I just can't do it. I'm not ashamed. I know people don't tell other people not to, oh, you know, I can't tell time. I know people don't do that because they're embarrassed. I don't care. I can't tell time. It's something I can't. I also am really bad at math. Horrible. Horrible. I went to school and I couldn't pass math ever. Ever. Like, I'm serious. I couldn't. It's hard for me. My brain doesn't process that. So, this happened to me when I was in Jamaica. They're like, oh, you know, they hit me on Instagram. Oh, yes, Mark, can you be my ambassador? And then they explained to me what was ambassador. It's like you could, you know, wear the brand, promote the brand. And, you know, we give you a code, whatever. That was when I just arrived. They can like bugging me. So I told them that I was leaving a certain day, and I will let them know if I was gonna do it or not. So this company, the same day that I was leaving, which was the 16 or 12, I don't remember. The day that I was leaving, they hit me up. So I didn't even have time to see the product or what was it, but then they're like, oh, did you make up your mind? You know, your code is unlimited for a certain, you know, thing. And I'm like, let me read what is the watch about, what is the feel, the reviews and all that stuff, and I'll let you know. So then I went to the website. I immediately saw the watch, and I was in love. The watch is nice. Plus, I don't have something like that, so I'm like, I need another watch. So when I saw what the description was, it had amazing reviews. So I told them, okay. I was like, oh, but they're like, you need to purchase one, blah, blah, blah. You get, let's say I get like 75% discount, right? So I get it like, let's say like $40 with shipping. So I had to pay for shipping. I was confused by that. Or whatever. I like this watch. They're from Europe. So then I was like, whatever. I was like, oh, I have to wait to get to New York and I'll purchase watch. They're like, again, but you know, your coupon is like, you know, like, what is it? Like limited for certain time. So certain time, so you have to like act quickly, blah, blah, blah. So then I got to Miami. When I turned on my phone, I was like, did you buy the watch? No. Then I bought the watch. I bought the watch. I got the code. I got the shipment address. Then I showed it to them. That was 2 months ago. I didn't receive anything yet. I tried to contact them. I tried to send them emails, letters, Instagram and YouTube, everywhere. Because I haven't received shipment. They give me the runaround. So I'm like, whatever, you know, like the watches didn't even cost that much because I got it very cheap. But it's not the watch. It's what they supposedly said, you know? So it's like a fraud company, and in Instagram they have so many followers, which I think is like they pay for the followers because it's like that. I'm not sure. But then I read the Instagram guidelines. It was like, you're not supposed to purchase anything from anybody unless you have to like search. But I searched, it's like a huge company. It's like a huge company. I don't know what was going on. So then I did what I had to do on Facebook and Instagram. Because I was upset, you know, so the point of this story, I know it's like long and boring, is don't believe what people say. If you don't personally go to a store, don't buy anything. If you don't know the brand, like let's say, obviously you could buy MAC, True Face, you know, all those different, you know, you could buy stuff from Target because those, everybody knows those brands. But if you, the European brand that it was like Capitola watches, don't buy those. They're in Europe and I think it's a scam or it's a fraud or something. So don't buy them. I'm sorry guys, it's early in the morning, I'm starving. And these bagels are taking forever. So yeah, I was upset. Not because I didn't get what they said. I don't care. I didn't want to be there. I wanted the watch. The watch is nice. But if you don't have the decency to let me know what's going on. First, I'm like, oh, where's my shipping? You know, I haven't received my shipping. Like, first of all, it's not like a company. You know, like when you buy something, you give them the email. Like, you give them their email and you're like, oh, I don't have the shipping thing. You give them your email and you find it like that. No. If you don't have the shipping, they won't find it. Because when I was in the street and I didn't find my shipping, they're like, oh, you need to, you know, say this, say that. It was like you could see the difference. The personal, the people that are working for that company, no, customer service really suck. They do like oh, you know, they harass you so you could buy the watch. You know, after they tell you things that's gonna happen and whatever. I have no problem, you know, if they tell you, oh, you know, can you buy this product and, you know, and promote it and then you get a certain, you know, percentage. I have no problem for that, right? But before I do that, I have to see and try the thing, you know, like I have to feel it, feel the material. I'm not going to promote anything that is just because they tell me, okay, look, if you promote this, you get like 50%. No, I'm not going to promote it. Because first of all, I don't want you guys to buy something that's garbage and my face is in it. You know what I'm saying? So no, I won't do that. If you guys are asking that, I won't do that. Not even tell me, okay, I give you $1,000 a day if you promote this stuff. No, I won't do it. I have to try it on first and give my, you know, if it's good and I think you guys like it, I will tell you guys. But if it's not, I won't promote it. So don't you ever think that I'm going to promote something just because I'm going to earn any certain amount of money. Like YouTube. When I started YouTube, I didn't know that you get revenue. I didn't know that. I did it because I was depressed. Oh my God, guys, you need to get on the, you can make thumbnail. Make thumbnail. So, yeah, no. I don't do that. You know, when I was working, when I was very young, I was working and very high-end store in the city. And the boss have four stores. He used to tell us, oh, you have to force people to buy the clothing. It was like Ellie Tahari, Olivia, Alice Olivia, Marc Jacobs. I couldn't do that because if I go to a store and some punk tells me, oh, you know, this really looks good on you, just because they want the commission. Because I used to get salary and commission. But after a long time, I found out that nobody gets salary. That I was one or it was me and some other girl. We got salary and commission. And he used to get mad because he used to, every time he knows that I had the customers and they used to come and they're like, does this fit good? I was like, no, I don't like it. Don't get that one. And he will hear me and he'll be like, you can't do that. You cannot be honest. And I used to tell him like, well, I'm not going to lie to people because I wouldn't like people lying to me, you know? So that's how I am. I've always been like that. So then I was upset and everything, but I didn't care because if he wanted me to work, he knew I would get money because I had a black American MasterCard from one of my customers. Well, two. I had two of those. I was like her personal shopper because she loved the store. So she gave me a copy of her black MasterCard. Like a copy. Like I have like the real deal. She used to call me for an event. She used to be like, you know, Flaka, I'm having 6 days of events, carpet, red carpet, casual, you know, like little classy, little nice. She was gonna go away. She was gonna do that. You know, she was working for a big company. So then, and she's like, whatever you need. I need shoes, shirts, jeans, everything. So I used to like stand there and whatever I wanted to send it to her. And I knew the size, how everything fit her. I knew how this runs. So then I used to send it and I used to get a lot of commission. A lot. That was when I was young. I didn't get approval because she trusted that I wasn't gonna like give her something ugly. And I wasn't gonna take advantage because I had, you know, technically her money in my hand. So everything that I sent her, she you know, it was like, or she's like, I'm gonna go away for like 20 days. I need a full wardrobe because she's always traveling. So then I used to get like, one day I spent it like $35,000 just on one, because she was gonna go on vacation. And I'm like, okay, so, you know, Jackie, I'm sending you everything right now. I'm gonna do it fast shipping so I could get there faster. It's like, yeah, it's great, that's fine. She didn't, one day I was like, oh, you know, it was, you know, $1,500. And she was like, don't tell me the price. I don't care about the price. As long as it gets here and I look good, I don't care how much you spend. So then, you know, she needed a wardrobe. So I bought everything that came in and I knew everything would fit nice. She loved 7 jeans. She loved, what was the other ones? J brand. She loved those Joe jeans. And those jeans are expensive. They're like $300 each. So I used to make a lot of commission. From that sale, I'm going to tell you how much I made. It was $30,000. I made like almost 9. But they didn't give it to me. Almost 900. I mean, almost 9,000. They didn't give it to me like that. Like they gave it to me one, you know, like I think 3 in a paycheck and 3 in another paycheck. So I used to make a lot of, you know. I was young. The kids weren't, you know, they were not born. And I loved it. But it was so, I see people push people to buy stuff that they were ugly. She would just arrive, like, and then I had another one that she'll come. She comes from the warm, and she always buys a jacket, and she always will come to buy the new jacket, the new clothes. She liked Alice Olivia. She had a lot of interviews, so she bought Elite Tahari, Theory, all those brands. And I would never, and even if I'm not there, because one day it was so, they were so like loyal to me that if I'm not there, they won't buy. So if I was, you know, sick or whatever, I didn't go in, they wouldn't even bothering coming in. Like they see if I'm there, otherwise I leave. Or they will call me. Are you here? I'm like, no, I'm sick. Say when you're gonna be. I'm like, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. So when they go in, they look like regular people, you know. Like she came in and she had dirty shoes, like dirty white shoes. She had a long shirt and sweatpants, and they wouldn't even mind looking at her. They would look at her bag because they think that she was gonna steal. But I didn't care. I liked the people that would come like that. So when she came in, they were like looking like, oh my God, who is this one? But then when I saw her, I'm like, oh, hey, Jennifer, what's up? She's like, oh, hi. And then when I saw that she was spending like maybe $4,000 on what shoes you have new? I'm like, I have the new Marc Jacobs. I had the new jacket. You know, I had the new Joe jeans. They would probably fit you perfect. You know, she's like, I need shirts. So I had like Alice Olivia because she likes that. She liked it, those long Alice Olivia dresses. So I can't be a fraud. You know, I think that's like fraud. I can't be like that to people because I don't like people being like that to me. And after I made those sales, I didn't need to do anything because I was like good. But I still work because I like to work. I don't know, I always like to work. You hear the crunch? I don't know why he didn't fire me. Because he wanted people to be like pushy and make them buy. And I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do that. I think because he knew I was a good worker. And then I got pregnant. And I had to like take it easy. Before I got pregnant, I was there for a year. Then they wanted to make me a buyer. Buyer is a person that goes and buys the stuff for their store. Look at this, it's crazy. But I had to travel. I had to travel to Canada. I had to travel to Paris. But not every day. I had to travel maybe twice a month. No. Twice every 2 weeks. I had to go to Canada and then I had to go to Paris. But then when I explained, I told him, look, I'm going to talk to, my partner because I was with the baby daddy. And he was like, hell no. Which I understood because you're in a relationship, right? The only thing I didn't like about being a buyer, I was naturally skinny. I always been skinny. Right now, I'm not that skinny. But I have my kids, but I'm still skinny. You had to be in a certain way. I'm 5'7". I'm tall. And I was maybe 120, 125 pounds. I think 20 when I was 18. So I was really, really skinny. And they liked it that I was skinny. Because when the buyer wasn't there, when she was sick, they had to bring me inside so I could try on the clothes because they knew that it was going to fit me right. So sometimes she wasn't there at all. So I had to try all the clothes. And mind you try clothes on, there's people that come in, like there are three bosses. There's Joseph, Masood, and I don't remember the other one. And they were there. Like, you go in a room, you try the clothes, and you come out, and you have to like do a fashion show for them because even the store have to approve the things after the buyer have bought it from Carajo land that there is. So, and it feels so weird. Mmm. Mmm. So good. I have orange juice again. I remember that I went out to eat with the buyer. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go have lunch. She's like, oh, can I go with you? I'm like, okay. And I remember that I was eating like, I was pregnant. I was eating like watermelon, and I think I had a bologna sandwich because that was my craving, bologna sandwich. And what else I had? And I had a Jamba Juice. And she only had for lunch after, I think it was like 10 hours because she had just arrived from Canada. She only had a Jamba Juice. She wouldn't eat. And every time she'll come into the store, she'll be skinnier. I think she was anorexic. Like, she didn't eat. She was so bony. You know when people are anorexic, like, they have, like, the bone showing. And it's not, like the little bone. No, like, I saw her bone, like, in the back. You had, like, those bones, like, your backbones. They were completely, that you could see. It was, like, a see-through shirt, but it was her skin. And she was so, like, dull, and people have, because I had friends that were anorexic. Her teeth were yellow, and she was so bony, and she was like this, because they said that when you throw up so much, the doctor, my friend told me that when you throw up so much, your shoulders get like that, It was so sad. And she asked me, oh my God, how's the pregnancy going? Why are you eating that? I'm like, well, I'm hungry. And I'm like, are you going to eat this? She's like, I'll be full with it. And she had a medium Jamba Juice. I had like, give me the biggest that you have right there. And before I got pregnant, I always ate like that. Like, I always eat like that. You guys don't see? I need to go outside and run. You guys need to get on the bagel. So good. I swear. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Remember, comment, like, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Woo! Share with everybody, know your friends. Remember to add me to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. If you want to send me a letter or package, I will put my PO box down below. If you want to show me some love and appreciate you guys, donate to my channel, which is down below. Thank you to the super chat. Thank you for the people who donate to my channel. Also, guys, don't forget to check out my Patreon starting Monday. I will be putting different videos in my Patreon account. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. Mwah. Ooh, that was amazing.